I think Canadians should know without any doubts this government wants to go down in history for bringing the biggest tax hike on alcohol in Canadian history. They could have introduced a freeze on the excise tax hikes, which they tied to inflation with their automatic escalator tax. Bill C-32 contains a number of changes to the excise tax. Of course, as with everything this government does, the changes are for the benefit of the government. They have no problem making it easier for the taxman to search your records, but make it easier for Canadians to enjoy a beer on the weekend? Forget it. All this government cares about are the wealthy and the well-connected who get rich off the special deals cooked up by these so-called arm's-length funds. Canadians need relief from inflation, and all this government does is increase spending, fueling inflation. Like an addict, this government will deny it has a problem. It'll deny, deflect, until the money runs out.
Questions and comments. Questions et commentaires. The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Government House Leader.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. I heard the member say that there's nowhere near enough charging capacity for electric vehicles. Well, I'd encourage her, I realize we're both from Ontario, to go travel a little east into Quebec, and she'll see that there is more than enough. Quebec actually has done an incredible job of building up its infrastructure. Ontario had that opportunity, but suddenly abandoned it 5 years ago when Doug Ford was elected. The reality of the situation is, Madam Speaker, it's about political will, and the Conservatives, at least provincially in Ontario, don't have the political will. What we've seen in Quebec is the exact opposite, and I'm wondering if the member would like to comment on that.
Member for Renfrew-Nipissing, Pembroke for 50 seconds.
That's pretty rich coming from a member of the Liberal government who is able to charge up at work every day and charge it to the taxpayers of Canada.
The Honourable Member will have 4 minutes of questions left after oral questions. Statements by members. Déclaration des députés.